going on?
Not too bad, not too much.
What are we looking for today?
Well, I want to review a King of Fighters game, and I don't really know which one to review. Do you have any ideas?
First, what format?
2D, or the PS2 or the Dreamcast. Alright.
We do have King of Fighters 2001.
Nah.
Okay.
No, that's alright. Nah.
I've got at least 11.
Do you have any King of Fighters game that doesn't have a number at the end of them? I mean...
Really? Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Does that work?
Huh. I see that. It's King of Fighters Evolution, folks. Thanks, Ed. Look at that.
Neo, right buttons and two joysticks. Neo, cool red cabinet, name that stick. Neo, right buttons and two joysticks. Neo, cool red cabinet, name that stick.
Hey guys, it's me, the Neo Geo fanatic, here to bring you a review of a game that's very obscure for the Sega Dreamcast called King of Fighters Evolution. You're probably wondering, where's the date at the end of the title? You know, like King of Fighters 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, and the list goes on. Well, funny little backstory. Sega has a big habit of changing the names of pre-existing games, especially fighting games and SNK games. King of Fighters Evolution is actually a port of King of Fighters 99, which was released on the Neo Geo and the PS1. The reason why they changed this name was, here's where the backstory comes in. In 1998, Neo Geo released a game called King of Fighters 98, and was released on the Sega Dreamcast a year later in 1999. So to be chronologically correct, they called this game King of Fighters 99 Dream Match, which is actually King of Fighters 98 on the Neo Geo. So because they already have a 99 on the Sega Dreamcast, they had to call this Evolution because it was released in 2000. So basically they just did a switcheroo on the names, and there you have it. And don't think SNK was the only company who got the names changed on the Sega Dreamcast. Project Justice. You ever hear of this game? Funny little backstory on this game. They called this Rival Schools 2 in Japan, but when it was released on the Sega Dreamcast in America, they called it Project Justice because it came out around the same time as the Columbine shootings, and they thought it might offend people to call it Rival Schools 2 because America is retarded. So, we're not going to review this game though. This is frickin' Capcom. Who cares about that? Alright, so we're going to review this game, King of Fighters Evolution. Let's do it. Ha! And here's the introduction of King of Fighters Evolution. You've got new faces like Seth, Vanessa, Whip, and Maxima, and all your old favorites from previous KOF games. And this game stars a man named K-Dash as a main character who's really, really kick-ass. And here's the character select screen where there's easily 20 plus characters in this game, including the Pheo clones and the boss right from the get-go. Huh. You know, Kim looks very, very, very similar to this guy right here. At least he's not a Scientologist like this guy. Weird stuff. SNK ripping off Hollywood. I'm a really, really huge King of Fighters fan. King of Fighters is one of my favorite fighting game franchises. Here's an example. Back in 2008, I heard the news that they were going to release King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match on the PS2. And here is my reaction.
King of Fighters Ultimate Match 98!
Yeah, I fucking love King of Fighters. So here is some of the gameplay, and I am playing as the Heroes team. K-Dash for the win. I'm going to beat up the Sakazakis a little bit. You know, those Kyokujins from Art of Fighting series. And right now I'm playing Takuma, and he is such a whiny little bitch. You want to kick his ass left and right. Well, not doing so good here. But now I am! Ha 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 ha! Eat shit, asshole! And one really awesome revolutionary feature of King of Fighters 99 Evolution is you have these characters called strikers that assist you during battle. And every single character in this game has their own variation of how to assist you in battle. Let's take a look at a few examples. Take that, little boy with a weird hat! Die! Die! Alright. Anyways, when you win a match, you get a special cutscene and a win quote, and a little score that gives you points to buy extra strikers in this game that are exclusive to King of Fighters Evolution. Going back to the main menu, you have an option at the bottom for extra striker. When you get points in this game, click on it, and it gives you alternate strikers that are exclusive to the Sega Dreamcast version of King of Fighters Evolution. And with the points you get from winning, you get to buy strikers. There's Pheo from Metal Slug. Pretty neat that she's a striker. It's too bad you can't play as her in the game. Anyway, when you buy all the Justice strikers, you have an option to buy Dark strikers. So, basically the Dark strikers are just a palette change, but they'd have different moves. And here's a showcase of all the extra strikers. There's Goro. There's Billy Kane. Here's Yamazaki. Here's Pheo. Here's Chizuru. Here's Athena. And here's Alfred. Here's Pheo, very comical. And here's Dark Yamazaki, who has a palette change and a new move from the Justice Striker. Here's one really cool feature about the Sega Dreamcast King of Fighters Evolution. Right now, I'm on the character select screen of the game, and you remember the VMUs, right? Where you get to see images on your memory card. Well, check this out. You can see the characters on the character select screen on the VMU. And they look identical to the ones on the screen. Pretty cool stuff. King of Fighters Evolution is packed with a lot of extras, especially with the whole strikers that are exclusive on the Sega Dreamcast. Alright, check this out. If you push pause in the middle of a fight and wait 5 minutes, this little thing happens. Notice I'm K-Dash and I'm fighting Joe Higashi. Watch closely. What the hell? The screen went black. Huh. Wonder what happened. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's K-Dash and Joe Higashi chasing each other. K-Dash looking smooth. Oh my god. So, this is like a screensaver more than anything else. And also a nice little gimmick by Dreamcast and SNK. Alright. Looks like I talked about the strikers so much in this game already. Now it's time to talk about the gameplay. And I'm going to give you what you want to see. A boss fight. Here's a boss known as Chrysalid. And I'm playing as K-Dash against him. And basically, Chrysalid is a clone of Kyo Kusanagi. So let's get down to some action-packed fighting here. Of course, I kind of suck with K-Dash, but I can hold my own. It's a 2-part boss battle. The first part's easy, but not this part. This is where it gets extremely freaking difficult. So let's do it. One nice thing about this game is all the characters' moves are intact. Like, they have all the moves, all your favorite moves from the previous games, and actually some more. Fucking Shingo's useless. Ugh! So, we're fighting this Chrysalid folk, and we're going to try to bring him down. Enjoy. So here's the final ending sequence after you beat the game. You defeated the Nest organization's henchman known as Chrysalid. But he doesn't die. He actually gets saved by a character in the sequel known as Zero. And it's a very, very, very interesting storyline. Is basically an evil cartel called the Nest organization is cloning Pheo and planning to take control of the entire world. They're freaking evil. One thing really noticeable in King of Fighters 99, in contrast to older King of Fighters games, is that in King of Fighters 98, Iori had a blue shirt. And we all know that Iori doesn't wear blue, he has a black shirt. So they fixed this mistake in 1999. And as you can see here in KOF 99, they fixed the mistake. Iori looks cooler than he already is. That's saying much. You may or may not wonder who my favorite characters are in this game. Well, I have two of them. The first one being Pheo, he's always my favorite, and the newcomer Whip. She is just so awesome. And here they are in action. That's it for the King of Fighters Evolution review. Awesome, awesome game. It's another example that the Dreamcast can spruce up any game to make it rather kick-ass than its counterparts. Yeah, Dreamcast really kicks PS1 in the balls. Oh yeah, good stuff. So, I give this game an 8.4 out of 10. Because, hey, you know, there's no perfect game out there. It is a great game packed with extras. You have strikers, a really badass boss, tons of characters, K-Dash, you got K-Dash, and K-Dash really wrecks stuff up. So anyway, Neo Geo Fanatic, signing out. Take care, folks.